What's going on, everybody? It's Big T back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you're having a fantastic day thus far. We're hopping right into things. Last time we left off, we got a message from Sebastian saying he's ready to meet us in the Undercroft. And I'm guessing this is where we start to, get closer and closer to learning Avada Kedavra. And the other one. I forget what the second one's called, but Crucio, it's cool, but, torturing people is cool, but it's not that good. So I'm excited to see what else he's got up his sleeves.
I can't believe what I've learned.
What'd you learn?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it.
I agree.
That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I regret using it. I agree. We did what we had to do, dog.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Okay.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Shit, damn.
I am not letting this go.
That was fucked up.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to him?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Listen, I'm gonna learn that killing curse, dog, and I'm unleashing hell on people. It's just, that's the way it's gotta be. That's the way that it has to be. I'm sorry, brother. I am sorry. Okay, so last time we did end up progressing to a whole new set of main story quests. So Stop Ranrook and Rookwood are the new ones. And now that I've opened... Oh, I didn't even realize I could talk to Nelly about the Daedalian keys. Let's do that real quick and see what she says. Maybe we get something else out of that. Not totally sure. Guess we'll travel to the library. I think she was, where was she at? Courtyard? I don't know. That was a long time ago. It was like the first quest I think I got. It says she's right here somewhere. Shit. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Someone help. This library's epic, bro. It's the first time I've been in it during the day.
Did almost get flattened by a Strela.
Excuse me, excuse me. Oh yeah, she's still out here. She ain't left this shit since summer.
One of the Daedalian keys.
One of them? I got all of them.
Nelly, actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
All right, completed a little side quest. Hey, we might level up off that one. No? Are we level capped right now or something? How did that not give us level 23? I don't understand. Okay, Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. No clue what that means. But, okay. Let's try it. Where you at? Yeah, you are pretty far over there, huh? That's a damn good smoothie, man.
Travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay. Let's take the broom. Actually, you know what? Fuck the broom. Give me that bird, dog. Ha. Yeah. I'm on the hippogriff, bitch. You don't got a speed burst, though. Oh, shit. But it's way more epic. Way more epic. Back in there you go.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
You didn't just see me riding his ass?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Follow Poppy. I can't tell which house she's a part of. It's not Ravenclaw, right? Is that Hufflepuff? Because it doesn't look like Gryffindor either.
A centaur.
Oh shit.
Tread carefully.
That's okay, they're not bad people. Dog, look at that thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Thought I was gonna have to fight a fucking centaur for a second. Oh, I forgot we got our new curse or our new spell last time.
Yeah, charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking to
Bombarder.
the villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Tried to kill a deer. I'm a little closer now. That did not work. What happened? What's the problem?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Guess that's why I couldn't kill a deer. That was
Revelio.
part of the cutscene, I suppose.
Odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Oh. I don't know. I'm getting paid though. Can't search that.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Let's say investigate. Yeah.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh shit.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
Oh
No
shit.
creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Disillusionment.
What to say from up here? Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's a brilliant idea.
Thanks. Technically, it was yours. Enter the tent.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Oh shit. Don't move.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Yeah, me a potion.
Light battle.
Show yourself.
Oh shit.
One in Merlin.
Well, fuck it, let's fight then.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Bombardment.
Like how I just looted that shit while I was...
Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Hold up, I gotta spend my new talent point. I think we've almost got all 16 of the core talents. Stupefy deals direct damage. We're gonna use that one.
Reparo.
This is the best game. It's so good, bro. It's so good.
Revelio.
Got so many potions, it's insane.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
What the fuck? It's a dragon gladiator arena? Just when you thought you've seen it all.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
And it's awesome.
And secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this?
Oh, that's true.
Centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
That's true, that's
There
terrible.
must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
So... What am I supposed to... Okay. Just investigate? I don't know why I thought there was 2 guys here.
I think I heard something. Don't know what Victor was sinking, stroking a butt. Totalis.
I can't walk through that? Guess not. I was wondering, like, is everybody here a bad person? And if I get caught, we're like dead? Is there a Petrificus unlock? Restricted area.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sick of the Hello?
Fuck.
Still, you little needle.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Almost blew our cover there.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of dudes over here.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
They fighting over here?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Ah.
What's going on down there?
Oh, damn. They're pissing it off.
I've only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Well, let's change that.
Even her on, shall we?
Yeah. Reach the dragon.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Wow, I really wish it would let me move faster than this. But it won't let me run. Okay, there we go.
Aloha, Mora.
Oh, I got you. Give me that egg.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Fucking Johnny Johnson, father of dragons. Oh. Wait.
A more hushed.
Careful! Ragnarok warned his dragon intact!
Oh boy. All right.
Like to torture dragons, do you?
Feisty little foliage. I'll make mulch of you.
I like that my stupefy actually deals some solid damage now. What? Who the fuck?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
What's this?
How nice of you to stop.
Whoa, this bitch turned into a... Whoops.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay. Please don't kill me.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh boy. Eat him. Nice. Don't do it.
Incendio.
This way.
That was crazy, man.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Should probably give that shit back.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
Do I get to hatch a baby dragon?
Hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
That'd be awesome.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I'm gonna light this fire. Warm up a little bit. All right, we got 260 XP out of that. Pretty solid. Now, let's see where that puts us in the quests. We have the Lost Child, which should get us some additional XP. Oh.
The transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I could do that. Okay, so we got the transformation spell, which I don't know what. Oh, complete Professor Weasley assignment is the thing. I need to find the field guide page for the book Intermediate Transfiguration in the library, as well as the field guide page about the underground harbor. Okay. Does it show me where that is? I think it does. Underground harbor. Okay, so at least one of these is at the castle. Or so it seems. Professor Weasley's assignment? Yeah. I think it said in the... Let's just do it. From the potions classroom. I think it said it from the library, or in the library, but I'm not certain.
But surely those were curdle.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
See if we can find these bad boys. Says it's down. Yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong section of the map. It's all good though. Ah, the underground harbor. Got it. We went down here one time, I think. I think I know where this goes. This is where the boats were docking?
So this is the underground harbor.
Yeah. Shit, it's a ghost.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
No, she seemed pretty upset.
I swear it wasn't what you think, my
Revelio.
Your eyes deceived you.
Got that one. Now, where's the other one? That one's in the library. Yeah. This should be a relatively easy quest line, I hope. Is it up? It's up.
Revelio.
I was about to say, this feels like a spot for a feel good.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
I don't got time for this.
People call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Shit.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
If I just hit her with the Crucio.
Snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't know, the snake bird?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I don't fucking know.
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
Just give me that fucking book, bitch! Huh? Polyjuice potion? No.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used
I
to
knew
change
that.
things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Can I get a fucking study guide?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I'll do that. I'll do
Put
that.
the book back on the pedestal for you.
Thanks.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Hey, it's one of them One of the moths.
Revelio.
Is there a moth in here somewhere? Does anyone have a spare moth lying around? They must be in the library somewhere, no?
Revelio.
I'm just chasing this fucking sound. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. I don't fucking know. All right. Anyway. Is this the flying class lawn? No. Transfiguration classroom. Is that the first? Have I been to Transfiguration class?
What are you up to now?
The shit don't sound familiar, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I got you.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide.
That's what I just did!
Transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
I already did that shit.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Oh, I just gotta attend the class.
It warms my heart to see your interest in.
Got it. Got it. Just a little glitch there. Yeah, I've not been here, no way.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Whoa.
Now, you all know what to do.
I got no clue what to do, lady. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ah, here we go. I just wanted to see what would happen if I didn't hit one of the things.
Beautifully done.
Sick. Another spell.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thanks.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
I have.
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Me? No.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember
My penchant.
that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thanks. Thank you. Professor Weasley's assignment. Wait, so do we get to like, can you choose what you transform shit into? You know what I'm saying? Which one's transformation? This one right here? You transform that bitch. Oh my god, I made him a barrel.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. Yeah, I guess we just always turn it into barrels. What can I turn you into, Professor? Bitch! Oh, my wand's messed up. Okay, never mind. All right, everybody. I think that is going to do it for this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We are getting closer and closer to, I want to say to the end, but there's still a lot of missions left. Like, this is a game, man. I'm loving it. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'm trying my best not to like rush through the game and make sure I'm doing at least most of the side quests. Like, the Man Behind the Moons, I have Alamora level 2 already. I'm just working on level 3. We could do like, you know, a friend indeed, demanding delivery. But the rewards is just like gold and some cosmetics. So definitely got to do the plight of the house elf. A couple of these side quests, relationship quests. We'll probably start next episode with those, and then continue on with some of the main story. So once again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will catch you right back here next time. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like if you didn't just refresh it and give it one more chance. And as always, guys, I don't really have it.